Do 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 do. Yeah, I am not going in there. I'm gonna go level up more and shit.
Hello. If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness.
Just give this fucker some advice. No, let's fast travel to the inn and then ride from there. All right, we set off. Not too far. I'm thinking if I come across an Oblivion gate or something that looks interesting, I'll jump in there. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? It just kicked me and said with no data streaming. Which usually that happens, but it's gonna be like, oh, shutting down stream, you're not receiving data. But the green light was still on. So as soon as I went to go check if it was like good in the Elgato side, it just fixed. Hey, Clavicus Vile Shrine. I forgot about this. Well, let's come over and check. You're what's his face with his dog, right? Yeah, you are. You can see from here. You gonna beef? Hello, Khajiit. Maraska.
You approach the shrine of Clavicus Vile. You should not be here unless you have business with Lord Clavicus.
Could you tell me more about this shrine? What's his deal?
Here we worship Lord Clavicus. Do you have business with the Daedra?
What kind of business?
There are many deals to be made, even with a god. You could find great wealth or painful death. If you wish to bargain with Clavicus Vile, approach with an offering of 500 gold and hope the Lord smiles on your offering.
I do not remember this at all. But to be fair, I think back then, after I did like a lot of exploring, back and forth, I just resorted to fast traveling a lot. As opposed to Skyrim, where I really was like on foot, really going around a lot, finding all like the little secrets and quests and all the Daedra stuff. Which, yeah, in Skyrim, I did all the Daedra stuff. I don't know if I ever did all Daedra related quests in this game. You know any rumors, my man, Maraska?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. All right. Goodness, I doubt not bad, but a fool you are. What a wonderful compliment. I doubt it. Talk not bad. Not talk tough to me. I love not bad. I doubt it. Really now? You're such a
I am
charmer.
fucking up.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I had that ass
I
backwards.
doubt
Fuck.
it. Talk, please. I am embarrassed. Not bad. Not really. Talk. I doubt it. What a wonderful compliment. Don't make me laugh. Good one. Sure. I doubt it. What a wonder. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I doubt it. Not bad. Not good. Blow away, windbag. No, you do me to talk tough to me. Sure. I
Hey,
doubt
yo.
it. Good one. What a wonder. Blow away, windbag. Don't make me laugh. Sure. That's cute. Goodness. What a wonderful I doubt it. That's pretty good. Talk tough to me. I love tough. Good one. What a fool you are. Goodness. What can I say? What a wonderful what a fool you are. That's pretty good. That's sure. Really now. What a good one. Talk tough to me. I love
Alright, that's
tough
it.
guys.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Make a go then.
This is the shit I'm talking about. If I had this fast travel, I would have skipped over this. A more powerful champion. Bitch.
You have been told the proposition. Your donation for a possible audience with Clavicus Vile. The choice is yours. Great fortunes to you.
Endo?
You have been told the proposition. Take care.
Okay, yo, calm down. Fucking pressing me. As if I gotta fucking do it like right now. How about I just kill all of you? Maybe Clavicus Vile will see that and be like, oh wow, I just caught that. My new washer and dryer, the dryer is on top of the washer. The dryer, when it turns off, does dee 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 dee, and the washer, when it turns off, goes dee 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 dee. Almost as if that if you time it right, you could have them sync up and do the whole thing together. Dee 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 dee. I'm not fighting you. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Get a horse. Go away. Get away from my horse. Ah! I'm strong enough to... Oh, shit. I should fucking... No! I'm not trying to fucking die right now! Don't do this to me, game! I'm really getting my shit pushed in out here deep. No, get on! Get on! No! Fuck! I dead got jumped. That's not funny. Stop laughing! You! Behind the screen! Stop laughing. Alright, hold on. Workout top, it's all good. Alright. Horse, you're alive again! What game is this? My brother, my brother, my brother. This is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. The original game came out 19 years ago, and last week they shadow dropped it on Game Pass and on all consoles. And yeah, that's the fucking shit I get for being underpowered. I do need to level up a bit more. I'm 10, but I feel like I should be at like 12 or so. So, alright, hold on. Oops. And then, katana. Oh, no wonder I was like, I should have been doing more damage. Yep. Oh wow. No wonder it said enchantment on weapons. I was like, wait, what enchantment? I didn't put an enchantment on my katana, but my iron sword did, and no wonder I was like, yo, I should have been cutting these fucking animals up. What the fuck? That all good. Yeah, this is a game you've seen online. Yeah. It's been so amazing seeing some people play this for the first time, like the game in general, who never played the original. For someone like me who played the original, it's been fantastic. Here, I didn't get an autosave for the checkpoint mission or whatever, so let me go back to the shrine, get the quest starter from there, and then I'll head back out. Clearly, he was right to not want an audience with me in general, because it said to be a stronger champion to get an audience, or whatever, before I even get to pay the 500. And yeah, I got jumped by a bear, a dog, like a rabid dog, and
you approached
an imp.
If you wish, I'll be here.
Right. Quest added. Get the fuck out of here. It's not even. We need to find a new term for. I mean, I guess remake would be better, because this game changes enough from the original game that it plays differently in many ways. The level up system is different. The combat's a little different. Some of the movement's a little different. But they kept a lot of the stuff from the original game, so it's like a soft remake, remaster mix. Apparently Fallout. Hold on, I swear to God, it always fucking happens, man. What is good? It's fucking Elgato, bro. I thought it was like a memory issue where it was like running out of space to store screens or whatever. Because when I stream, it saves it as a VOD on my computer. Maybe that's what's causing too many issues. Maybe I should have that turned off. Hey, Nathan! Oh, fuck no. Get away. Yeah! I was hoping to come across an Oblivion gauge. Wait. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Take that!
What the fuck? This fucking bandit comes out of nowhere, starts fucking fighting my fucking horse. What's the point? What's the end goal of it? I was never interested in playing Dark Souls or Skyrim type games. Also, just open world RPGs. I mean, the end goal, it depends. It's like different each game. I mean, generally the end goal is just to, just explore, immerse into the world, learn the world, get into some crazy adventures, get into some hijinks. Sometimes it gets real quirky and funny. Sometimes it gets real fucking dark and bleak. But generally, you're just trying to save the land. Oh yeah, nah, bro. Fucking that, and this is an old horse too. It's armored old nag. They don't give a fuck. It was like, nah, man, I'm throwing these hands. Or more so, I'm fucking headbutting and shit. So in this one, the game starts off, we're in prison, but the Emperor comes to our cell. He's being hunted. His sons were all assassinated, and there's a secret exit through our cell. But turns out he's been dreaming lately about like what's coming up, and our face kept popping up. So he believes that we're important. The Emperor gets killed, and he tells us that it's up to us to go find like the way to stop the invasion, because with his death, a demonic realm opens up across the land through these giant portals, and they're invading.
Hi.
Our goal was pretty much to stop the invasion from Oblivion. You know, there's the 9 Aedra, the good gods. 8 if you're a stupid fucking elf follower. Skyrim.
What?
And then there's a bunch of Daedra, which are the demons, the demon gods. Some of them are straight up fucking evil. Others, they play games, but they're very gray, like moral. You know. But there's also just like other, like there's like guilds. There's a fighters guild, which is just like melee combat, going out fighting. There's a thieves guild where you can sneak around, steal stuff to sell, get involved with a whole like side quest mystery that happens in the underworld of this game. Then you got the Dark Brotherhood, who are like the assassins. So you can go around doing like murder jobs, you know, just killing people for money, serving one of the demon lords, and that whole. The Dark Brotherhood is usually like the darker storyline of the game. The Mage Guild, where you can learn how to be a mage and scholar at the academy. Oh, here we are. Westfield in Skingrad always had nice architecture. God, this looks so fucking good.
Greetings to you.
Ah! Over here. Oh, it's just an orc. What the fuck's good with your teeth?
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, what's good with your fucking teeth? Nah, what's the lowdown in town, boy?
What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty. And the Cerulean Tamika vineyards are famous.
In this one,
all
there's
over
also the
Cyrodiil.
battle arena, in which it's like a gladiator pit where you just fight and you rise up, and then there's like quest lines. So it's just immersion into the world. These Elder Scroll games offer so much depth, and there's even books to read in the game. Not like books. They're like 12 pages, 13 at the most, but they give you so much lore and background. And sometimes you get just like this is the story, the Lusty Argonian. It's just a romance story. Just a book that's sold in the game. Yeah, bug lump. Grag lack grow bug lump. What are you, a racist? You don't like orcs, huh, Clinton? That will get you canceled in this channel. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, orcs have really weird names. Just like Khajiits. And Argonians.
Have a good day now.
You mean an Argonian whose name is Shadow Mud Diver or Moonlight Snail Walker. And then you get Khajiit's name Makasha Shakit or Dijat Ka. Then you got Orc's name Garbunkabunk Bunkabunk and Skardonki Pachunkung.
We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
What the fuck? I don't remember that. Yo, man, you approach someone like that in public? Looking all creepy, saying creepy shit? What the fuck? Get over here. Nah, get over here.
You fool! You'll ruin everything! We can't be seen talking together! No. I don't know the way to the Imperial City. You'll have to ask someone else.
Fucking Stu Nod. Alright. Before I go to that questline thing, hold on. I do need to level up some of my magic. My custom class primary is in destruction and restoration magic, but I do need something for like illusion and conjuration. What up, everyone? Welcome to the chat. Oh hey, a dark elf, one that isn't fucking hideous. Actually, you're kind of pretty.
Me, I'm Falanu, House Falalu, as if that matters
He's
here.
a dark elf. Here, let me persuade you and get my rep with you up a bit so you can give me better prices.
We'll see.
And yeah, so they kept a lot of the original minigames. The persuasion and the lockpicking are exactly how it is. Okay. You like that, you hate that, you dislike that. No. Yeah, you like that, you love it, you dislike that, you hate that. Boom. Okay. So you like,
Not bad. That's
you love.
amazing. Is that... Don't try to manipulate me.
Shut up, bitch.
My life is drab and... You're wasting... Don't waste your flattery on me. Not bad. Don't waste your flattery on... Grace, you're wasting your breath.
Oh, I got you in such a perfect spot. Hold on.
My life is drab and... That's just talk. Sure, not now, not later, not ever. You're wasting your... Sure, that's cute. What non... My life is drab and wretched by You can't skip... That's pretty... That's... Don't talk such rot.
Oh, shit.
Don't talk such rot. My life is drab and wretched. You can't... Not bad.
Alright, whatever.
Not bad at all.
74 is good enough. I don't
You
care.
never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to
Mercantile
stock up
skill
now
apprentice?
while-
Oh, okay. Let's try that.
A bargain at any an excellent
Nice.
deal.
I'm gonna need more Mandrake Brew in case I get infected by a
You're a
vampire
fine
again. I can eat that
negotiator.
immediately to save myself. Oh, so you sell bloodgrass, so it's not like I will always have to go into a portal to grab some. Nice, nice.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Shut up. I'm spending big money here, so you better fucking shut up. Jeez, some of these are really fucking expensive. Spending all my money. But I'm gonna sell some stuff, so hopefully that offsets a bit. Catherine! Greetings from the UK. Her Royal Highness Catherine Jones. Make way, make way. The VIP booth should only be occupied by VIPs. Clinton, Catherine, take your seats. I've been there. I can fucking. This fucking game. Alright. So I already have an apprentice. Hold on. I just made a starting
A pleasure to serve you.
realization. Can I even use
Good day.
If I fucking try to use them and it's no, then I'm gonna have to sell it back and fucking take the loss. You started playing Skyrim again, special edition from the start. Damn, you should have been playing Oblivion. So you can see, in retrospect, compared to Skyrim, what they took away from the series or what they dumbed down. I really hope in Elder Scrolls 6 they bring back the custom magic making, because that wasn't in Skyrim, but you're able to create your own spells in this game and other stuff. But hey, I was actually playing this. I was gonna play Skyrim eventually at some point, but playing Oblivion Remastered is now making me want to play Skyrim. So I don't think that Skyrim. All right, hold on. I don't need. You can have this special shield. It's the shield of Burnt Kavach. I made it myself. Hold on, Faluna. I'm just checking something. Ah, okay, so I can use it. Resist poison, resist disease, cure disease, and y'all can't mix up. See, I will say in Skyrim, the alchemy was a bit more simplified here, but I have to actually kind of mix stuff properly, and I can't just throw them together to get the properties. Oh. Man, I could steal a few of these and sell them to my fence.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Since you've played Skyrim, you will know what I'm saying in with some cons. I'm still early in the Thieves Guild. I haven't found the Dark Brotherhood yet, and I have not started the Mage Guild. The Fighters Guild, I'm a few into. It's just the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim had a much more direct line into it, of killing Grendel the Kind, and then they find you. But here, you have to actually stumble upon it by accident. And if you play like a goody two-shoes, it's not something you would ever really find.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Okay, so it's which one again? I have the alembic and the retort.
That's just not reasonable.
You're a fucking unreasonable bitch. God. It's funny, there are some things in this original game that I actually never did in the original. Some things in this game I never did in the original. That sounded weird. I never finished the Mage Guild on the original. That's like some of the only main game achievements I don't have. And I never played the DLC. I didn't have Xbox Live at the time. I was playing always offline. And then when I finally got the DLCs a couple years ago on sale, and I was actually going to play the original version like at some point soon. And then when the news came out, I just deleted it because I'd rather play the new version. But the Dark Brotherhood, really? From what I remember in Oblivion, the Dark Brotherhood storyline is a lot darker. Like, actually kind of like unnerving dark. So I'm guessing in Skyrim, do you always do the option to kill the Brotherhood? Because I don't know if you actually ever went as far enough to know that you can actually kill them.
Thank you.
I've
Come
never
again.
done it. It seems like such a waste of a bunch of content.
Good day.
Damn, Catherine, you was wild for that. I always appreciate that they added as an option to do it, but it was always like, damn, y'all really just want to cut out a bunch of content from your playthrough. But since you don't really care, you're not interested, I guess you don't care.
Hi there.
I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people.
I've always liked the place. Mog does a nice job, although I sometimes confuse her with Ugak.
Really?
Be seeing ya.
How do you do?
Today's your lucky...
Welcome to Colovium.
I swear, that was a really awkward.
Oh,
Y'all
we'll
work together.
see.
Y'all just talking like that, like as if like you just catching up or shit. Like what the hell? Like, love, hate, dislike.
Oh, weird. Really? That's what nonsense. Really? Oh, please. Oh, don't waste your flattery on me. I wish I could say that's just... Oh, I don't talk such rot. It's what nonsense. What? You're wasting your breath.
I completely understand that, 100%. But the way I've always played it is that I always made it an excuse or some kind of like explanation for it. Like as a hero, we're heroic, but we're also willing to gather allies in places that you wouldn't expect. Like the way I always played my Dragonborn was, what a better way to keep Skyrim united and being the all-powerful hero, if not to keep all the major guilds and factions like in check. And being the head of all of the guilds kind of just spreads your influence, kind of just making you like a de facto soft dictator of sorts. But you know, it's why I always go for independent Vegas. You know, I'm always trying to have my character be the lead, and I don't want to be a bad guy, but you know, I got assassins and thieves on my side that can just sneak in and ruin your life. So. Also, I just already saw a murder hobo. It's crazy.
Say, that's really... Well done.
That's
You're
really
wasting...
funny.
Not now, not later. Don't try to manipulate me. What a great... That's just... Oh, I like that. That's great. I wish I could... What nonsense. That's just talk. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
But sometimes you just gotta, you know, save the world, but maybe save it for your own selfish reasons, you know? Yeah, I put it at like well over at minimum, and this is probably off by a few hundred hours, like 1,000 hours into Skyrim. Probably even closer to like 1,500. Alright, motherfucker, you're gonna buy some shit for me, and you're gonna like it. I want you to take the shield of burnt Kavach. I made it myself as a shield during the Battle of Kavach. You can sell it and say it's a relic of the hero of Kavach.
A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. Tell your friends about me.
Day.
Be seeing
So
you.
let's hear it.
I will not. I will literally tell everyone that you suck. I mean, no, I get it, but sometimes you really gotta just like experience as much as you can, and you gotta play from all angles. But I'm also the kind of person that will go in and play with the exact same kind of character, same
It's
playstyle, same
you.
weapons, do the
Hi.
same choices over
Greetings,
and over and
Imperial
over.
brother.
That's because by that point I've already done everything that I find the sweet spot that I'm most wait, I'm going the wrong way. That I'm most comfortable with, and then I just like settle there. Shumgro Yarog. Hey man. Hey, also, my character also ends up serving many Daedra gods, which is crazy. By the end game of how I play, or how like most people would play, if you do everything, the Dragonborn, like who gets to claim their soul? You have a shit ton of fucking I went the wrong way. Daedra is trying to claim your soul, say that no, he's my avatar representative, no, he's mine, no, he's mine, and then you got the Aedra, like Talos and them probably coming in like, nah, did good, he fought in our name. It's like you don't get to go anywhere, man.
How are you?
Not bad.
I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does
You get
a
any
good job
closer,
running the
and I'll
place.
turn your bones
She
to
and her
ash.
sister are both
Back
The
off.
fuck
fine
is wrong with
people.
you, Dark Elf?
The Two
Listen, you fucking
Sisters is a
night fear.
fine
Don't talk to me
place.
like
I
that.
have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
And the
I'd
Two
slit
Sisters,
your
the
throat and then cut your ears off and wear it around my neck.
Farewell.
This motherfucker. He talks to machines. You know, being that you guys are in the UK and Warhammer 40k is too, that just confirms that your husband is a tech priest. He speaks to the machine spirits. Jotting that down for future reference. Mrs. Jones' husband is a tech priest of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
what brings you to my little home underground?
Oh my god, you look like a botched Botox victim. God, you high elves are so fucked. Don't turn away from me as I'm insulting you, you punk bitch. Wait. I need some garlic
So,
just in case I get
you've brought
infected with
something for
vampirism.
me to examine.
How the fuck did you know that? And the letterhead? That was like almost 2 months ago in game time. You been waiting? It's weird.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Being that I know how important Nirnroot is in Skyrim, and I think in Morrowind as well, and I think Daggerfall. Yeah, sure. What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an
I
extremely
can't
rare
remember which one you're
ingredient.
talking about because there's a few
Yes,
orc
you
enclaves
guessed
in
it.
Skyrim.
The Nirnroot.
Are you talking about the one
I put the book aside because, frankly, so many other
the
delicate
Daedra
experiments
Warhammer?
going on that I just didn't have the
Volgrag
time
or
to go
something?
plant hunting.
the Hammer of Volgrad?
Now that
whatever?
you're here, that changes things.
All right, well, an elixir of exploration. Let's do it, man. Also, your eyes look bloodshot. You be smoking Nirnroot too?
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of
This is
Nirnroot,
also making me want to
and
get back
I'll make
into
the
Elder
elixir
Scrolls
available
Online.
to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place
Yeah,
for
but
you
remote
to start
name.
would be
I'm
Shade
blanking.
Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast
I'm
of here.
absolutely blanking on
Good luck, and hurry back with more of the
mission they were
Nirnroot.
talking about. Well, let me just respond to some work emails and stuff.
Welcome back.
Alright. All good. Hubby works in IT. IT are just literal tech briefs. Like, their whole job is to work with machines, and if I'm over here talking shit to my Xbox when it's acting stupid and I'm talking to it like it
I don't
has
know
a
if too
sentient
many have ever
consciousness, whatever,
stranger
then
than
IT
usual,
people definitely. Shaking incense canisters, or like what they have in Catholic churches, and they're shaking incense, just doing that over computers. Like in Warhammer 40k, to turn on a computer, you gotta light incense and say the holy prayer to appease the spirit. Like, that's all they are. Ah, morning glory. Hold on. I am not gonna go on some fucking grass hunting fucking trick. I am gonna see what this fucking wood elf wanted to say. He said to meet behind the chapel at midnight.
Greetings, Imperial.
I gotta level up my bow stuff too. Hello?
I'm so hungry.
Take a coin, street urchin.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me.
Followed? Good. I thought I could trust you.
Motherfuck!
Nobody else in town.
Yo!
All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you?
Yo, my man.
Here's my problem.
You said it by midnight. I made it so that way I could wait a bit before.
Marukoti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
I mean, yeah. Only because you scared the shit out of me and I'm terrified of your fucking creepy ass Sith eyes.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did
and
I
yeah,
say
Clan, I
that
think I saw
already?
you commented,
Let's
didn't you?
start with Bernadette Penn.
Yo, bro, that shit had me so stressed.
Outside my house
because in other
6 a.m.
games,
You'll see her watching
like Fallout, Elder Scrolls,
see
the older
where she
ones,
goes and
you
who
can
she
pick up
reports
items
to.
like that physically.
We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
This guy is fucking crazy.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
The other ones, you could just pick them up like that and then go run into a corner and then steal it. But now if you do that, it counts as you just stealing it right in front of them, which is realistic, obviously. But it's like how I robbed the Atomic Wrangler in New Vegas. I just take all of their plasma weapons, carry it into the bathroom, and then pull it into my inventory. So yeah, when that shit happened, man, I was so fucking pissed. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then, what you didn't see in the clip is I ran from... Where's the fucking map? Pull the map up. Yo, from here, I ran all the way out west, swam, like I literally jumped that bridge as the guards behind me, jumped that bridge, swam over here, swam across that, and then ran on foot here because it kept saying there was guards chasing me. And then when I got to Bruma, they were like, hold! So I started jumping across the rooftops. I ran into the inn, sold myself quickly to the fence, and then by the time I stepped outside, they had non-aggroed me. Then I turned myself in and, you know, had them check me, which I didn't have any stolen stuff on me by then. I already sold the armor. So it was a fucking effort to get, it was a whole thing fleeing the capital to my fence. Ugh. Shit like this that makes me love the game. It's doing that fucking thing again. Oh!
Do you need something?
Yo,
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Yo, that didn't scare me as much as the collector here. But the fact that she was just right fucking there. And my face was like almost pressed into her stomach.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Yes?
I want to either fucking pay you or talk you up. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm fucking corny for that shit.
That's amazing. Yeah. Don't try. You can't scare me. That's Is that so? Don't talk such rot. Good one. What nonsense. That's just talk. Gracious. What? Not bad. Not bad at all. Is that not now? Not later? Not bad. Don't talk such rot. You can't scare me. Not bad. What nonsense. You're wasting your breath. Boom. That's amazing. That's just talk. Not bad. Don't try to manipulate me.
Alright. Am I good enough now? Spill the beans, bitch.
Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
Any other rumors or weird shit?
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Khan. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
What a dated way to get you to, like, know who can help you level up and certain stuff.
I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful.
Indeed.
You too.
She's a hoe.
You thief! You won't get.
Ah, shut up. I just looked into your pockets. What was it? What was the game that mentioned saying that looking into someone's pockets isn't a crime but taking? Is it Fallout or was that Outer Worlds?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric.
What is with you guys jump scaring me? I'm just curious about him. Seems like a cool dude. No, he's not.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? or any of the town guard. Let us handle it. Good to see you. Stop right there, criminal scum!
Motherfuck!
Nobody breaks the...
I'm not taking a hit to my skills or running, so whatever.
Okay.
Fucking maricon. You son of a bitch. Oh my god! I did not mean to jump that far. I was trying to land on the edge to see, like this. My guy just fucking said suicide after getting out of jail. The goofy ass run.
How goes it?
Shut up.
Yes.
Bitch, I'm out.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you?
So I had to
She
go for a whole
was
fucking day.
watching me and following me, wasn't she?
She wasn't watching her following.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
Yeah, now what's his fucking reward?
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
I don't care. You keep paying me per person like this? Sure.
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
What?
A quiet fellow. Appears harmless
Tortilla
enough.
sexy?
But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
He is a wild ass dude.
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more
Tutius
dangerous than
Sexty?
he looks.
Tutius Sexiest. Damn. What a name. Audible. Big audible. We haven't played this in a while. And I've done the last 2 chapters off stream. Very fucking drawn out, like title, like theme thing, whatever. But last I left off, we were in the bayous about to deal with some giant gator with an island on his back. Jeez.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
Yeah, it did. You think your mom's still in the trailer? Fucking stuck? There's shit water mixed in now. Things are burning.
What are you so excited about?
Coach on!
You wanna go in there?
Also, bitch, we are so skinny. Like, we could have squeezed into there. Oh, look at this fine little tortoise over here, looking all cool and shit with shell. Is something in there? Bro, what is fucking going on? Hold on one second. I'm wondering if it's the laptop getting like
Gotta
hot.
start filling up.
Ugh. This shit is so annoying. I'm honestly, guys, I'm I'm thinking I may start streaming on Twitch more because this Elgato or my computer is getting really busted up and old, and it's starting to fucking stroke out. But if I stream directly through Twitch, it could be play out better. It's just like the channel here is just growing more, and Twitch never really like hit for me, so I don't know. I'm just lifting the laptop a bit so I can like air out. It's just so fucking annoying that this happens, man. This shit is fucking busted sometimes. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me fiddle with the settings real quick. Hold on a second. Yeah, no. I'm checking up the activity monitor to see, because it could be my CPU just getting throttled like fucking crazy. So hold on. Alright, that's legit. I'm trying to make sure I don't have like any malware that's just like running my CPU like crazy. This fucking shit is so annoying. That's what it is, man. This is fucking. Okay, so that's needed for the Elgato. To shreds, you say? Making sure all these other dumb little shits running in the background are not fucking up with the computer. Alright, so let's see if this is gonna fucking chill. There was a few programs running in the back that I quit. However, if it starts having mega strokes again, like it just got put through the warp without a yellow field,
You ain't sleep.
shut the stream down. Oh yeah, that's also a fucking gator. Oh no! Baby ass shit.
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Yeah, little man likes getting tossed around a little too much. What's this? How's it looking on you guys' end? There's 5 people in chat. I should expect 2 answers of how it looks and sounds on your end of the stream. Beach cobbler. That's southern as shit. Good? Oh, wait. It did a little stutter. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, I think I may have actually figured out what it is. If this in the background is what's causing it, then yeah. Give me a second. It's crazy that this is actually what. I think I figured it out. Hold on. This is also a boss. Well, not a boss, enemy fight room, whatever. Um. And you go to. Alright, it's good so far? That's what it fucking is. Some extra Google Chrome shit in the fucking background.
Oh, shit! You just unsnatch Hanks?
No! Ah! With help. No, you fucking cunt. Yes, yeah, I get it. Unravel, unravel. Stuck in the corner though. Get out of my way. Come on, I need to unravel for the help. Get off my tits! Usually she says something when it ends, so I wasn't sure if that was actually the ending.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as the pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene, from way back.
Those who don't know, this game is very stylized.
Jolene's
Looks kind of
church
like a
is right
stop
over there.
motion
Folks will be taking shelter.
animated film. The theme of this game is about like personal traumas and pains, and the things that people carry with them can sometimes form into these big things in this material realm. And I'm a weaver, and weavers are people that can see the fabrics of like people's pains, and they can heal them, they can guide them, they can do all sorts of like crazy magic shit, because we can pretty much manipulate our realm using the magic of this underlying fabric to our reality. So far we already dealt with a man who's carrying the guilt for I don't know if his brother, if something was weird about him. His brother was very weird. Something was off about him. He liked talking to animals, and people used to bully them a lot, and so he kept moving around. And he would always defend his brother, but he also resented his brother for causing them to. Oh, I'm dead, fucking bitch. Basically, resented his brother for always causing them to move, always causing problems. So he tricked his brother into going into this tree, this opening of a tree, and he boarded his brother up and left his brother.
Let me help you
inside.
inside.
Died, but the tree pretty much formed around his brother, and his brother became the tree. And so he became this tree carrying a lot of pain over this betrayal from his brother.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave.
Oh, is she named
Some don't trust
Jolene
no one
as a
but
reference
her.
to Dolly Parton?
Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe.
This is an Xbox
can't blame
PC.
yourself for
Like this is an Xbox game, so it's only on Xbox and PC. But I can definitely see this game getting ported to PlayStation.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking.
True, but the fact that
Take
she's
good
like
care
she
I'll
seemed like
pray for
she
you,
performed at her dad's place and whatever, and it seemed like she's kind of
I'd have to make my way across this village if I want to
looks
keep
like she's
feeling
got
my
that kind
vibe.
of like preacher girl, country singer vibe. So I don't know. I could definitely see them being like, "Yo, we love Dolly Parton." Gave her a little Easter egg shop. I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden to keep out those damn burrows. Forgot to put mine in last spring, and they took all my tomatoes. Left a happy little trail right to their hidey hole, knowing I can't squeeze my big back in there. Curse things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
This game's got really good music though too. Hold on, I got a message. Hold on. Okay, no. That don't work. You know, Catherine, it's really good that you're here. You had to miss so many streams that have been in the background, whatever. It's like the old days of Mass Effect. But I really should get back onto back into Mass Effect Andromeda. Cause that shit on Twitch where it was like looking really bad. Remember, we used to stream on Twitch and then upload the Twitch cards here from yours. Maybe I'll switch over back to Twitch. So I could be able to go. It's just that we have so many people here, it makes no sense to really go back to Twitch. 414 subs to 21 followers over there. I unravel your pain! Be free! Oh, anyone on PlayStation, I highly suggest and recommend get the Indiana Jones game. I should actually re-download it and mop up the side missions that I missed. But maybe I'll just wait until the DLC drops.
That's that.
That pup going crazy. Yeah, my pups were going crazy earlier. Little man here thought he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. He likes sunbathing now, and now with all this outdoor space, he likes being let outside and just chilling in the sun. Motherfuck! Hello, get in the fucking roof, you fucking fuck! I swear to God, I will destroy this entire town with my wrath and fury of 1,000 guards. The Golden Horde. Thank you. See, this game did not want to fucking go crazy. What do you know about the South USA? Catherine Alphabet Jones. Old Clinton over here, Sal. What do you know about the good old Sal? You know, I like the Bayou Molasses action. Sounds like molasses spitting out my mouth. Kind of like what's his face? Oh wow, I was supposed to come over here and fucking jump there. Wow, I went the long way. No way of climbing? Let me climb. I don't like using that, but I'm genuinely confused. Need a helping hand. Two-toe Tom! Now I want to know how this gator over here went from being a normal gator to being such a fine specimen of the prehistoric kind. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Nasty looking thing.
Slug King. Yeah, this game has got apparently a lot of southern mythologies and folklore. Like I'd always seen those things of the trees with bottles on the branches, like all like across the trees. Yeah, that's for bottling up your pain. See, that's really funny. I don't think some people, I think it would be up for debate. Some people wouldn't consider Texas the South. That would be kind of like the border of Midwest. You know what? Texas is its own region. It's not Southwest, it's not Midwest, it's not the South, it's Texas. That's kind of how Texas culture really is. They really are just their own entity. Not even part of the region. Everything's either Northeast, Southwest, Pacific, Midwest, South. Texas is just Texas. Ah shit, no! Crouton! Wait, isn't there a thing? Oh. Oh. No! And hey, I'm just responding to this now. New York accent, you know, it's cool. I say coffee. I say let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese up with ketchup. That's one word. No! Don't do it! No! I don't know if you reformed. Get over here. Oh. Let's go. Crouton, you savage motherfucker! Let's go! Crazy, I never really understood that I had an accent. Like, most people don't really think that their natural accent is like an accent. When I first met my wife, she was very, she found it very funny the little things that I said differently. But she doesn't really have like a Florida accent. It's not really something that thing. I guess it's one of those like, you got Florida Panhandle, you got the Keys, you got what? All right. Well, what's the next part of
When
Jolene and her
Jolene moved
dad's
out,
trauma?
mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger.
That's fucked up.
Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me. Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
That bless your heart shit comes off real, sometimes it's real endearing, but I've heard some people say that shit, and I'm like, you sound so patronizing right now. Like, our southern folk real like to real play the niceties in that very weird way. Bad company corrupts good character. Amen. It's funny too. There's terms and stuff that I use that wouldn't be associated with like New York. Like I say y'all a lot. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him. Far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
Cute little bedroom. Preacher Jolene, Sunday sing-alongs. She seems like a good old lady. Look at that. Look, damn. Jolene had it going on. She still kind of does, to be honest. Oh, I thought it was like a back way or whatever. This wasn't even the way it's supposed to go? What the fuck? That happens so often in this game where I'm like, alright, I'm going the right way, right? Wait, where am I going? And then I check the marker and it's like, nah, I went on a completely different like side adventure. Like, over here. Just a dilapidated house in this bayou swamp. This shit reminds me of the trail in Fable 2. I remember that being such a controversial thing at the time. That it was called so handholdy and that it's gonna ruin the Fable thing, and then it got kind of just like brushed under because people realized it wasn't that big of a deal. Because as long as it's not like forced upon you, you can toggle
Thanks
it.
for
It's
getting
fine.
Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
Damn. This guy probably spent the entire night fucking helping out and shit. He's probably tired.
Good boys.
Oh, hello.
Now you make sure to wait Bo if Tom gets too close.
Cajun Navy. I will say Cajun fries are the best kind of fries. Ah, you fuck! Yo, you trying to hide from me? There's no map. There's just a lot of side stuff in these collectible orb shits. Alright, amplify and rend. I think I want to do push, so I can have one of each. But, crouton. I should have actually gone to the next one. Alright, whatever. What the fuck was that over there? Oh, that's spraying shit or something? They said a pig farm septic tank, whatever, spilled into the water. It was by our friend, the fish, whose name I'm blanking on right now, the catfish, with a very nice accent and southern manners. He said he was not going to swim any further because, well, he was not going to be wanting to breathing in pig shit. Alright, Clan, stop bullying me now. Remember I said that, remember I said that ban was 6 eternities? Well, now it's gonna be 16,000 eternities, alright? We'll see you when we're in the fucking 47,000th dimension or some shit. Ah, shit, I like it.
Not a shit sprinkler.
It quite literally is a
Breathing
shit
this
sprinkler.
stinking ass field.
Oh, this has got a reek too, boy! You definitely got shit in your shoes. You got duty on your shoes, he. Let's see, go up. Use the shit sprinklers. Fucking white paint shit is really the bane of gaming right now. This and the color trail thing to show you is just a combo of people's just like big hatred for modern gaming. I just feel like they need to tone down the amount of times they want to use white or yellow paint to indicate that this is a jumpable, climbable, scalable, whatever wall. Like, we should be able to figure that out on our own. Got soft skin and needs a corner to cry in. Well, fucking damn, bro. You're cutting my fucking ass right now. Ease up. Also, the history is that there hasn't been a weaver in the area in a long time, and that the last weaver was actually she worked in the Underground Railroad, and she used her powers and stuff to help slaves escape. So Hazel over here is also getting a fair amount of like history about her homeland here, and the kind of thing that her mom does too, working as a social worker.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Wait! Hey! No! Asshole!
Ah, you just swallowed mad shit with her.
Ah, shit. Damn fool thing.
Yo, Catherine, no! You commented. No! You said that too early. If it's true, is it bullying? The pig ain't saved, no! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Hell yeah, this water is tainted by the dookie. Ew. Yeah! Quite an interesting topic of that era of America. What's-her-face, when she was escorting slaves on the Underground Railroad, if she figured that one of them was gonna give them up, make too much noise, or anything like that, she would fucking pull out her gun, Harriet Tubman. She would pull out her gun and threaten to shoot him. Or a time, I think there was a story where a baby was crying and the mother couldn't get the baby to sleep, and she threatened to like whack it on the head to get it to shut up. Because she was not playing. It was life or death. Like, yo, if some, I think it was a, don't quote me on this, but I believe she had stated that sometimes you really need to force someone to like save themselves. Like, you really need to get them to, like, by force, like, either, you hurt them, like, whatever, because if you're gonna cost other people's, like, freedom and lives, you really are not gonna fucking play games. Like, nah. Like, if this baby's gonna cost everyone here, us, all of us getting killed and shit, like, I will whack. Sir, if you are gonna fucking cowardly, like, push out right now, I will fucking shoot. The last Weaver in the game kind of had a Harriet Tubman vibe, but she definitely was not willing to whack the baby or the family she was escorting. She seemed like she was like, nah, I'll use my powers and we'll figure a way out of here. Honestly, all of those Underground Railroad, prohibition, abolitionists, abolitionist heroes. Genuine fucking American heroes. Yeah, the music also likes to sing about like the events of the game, like what's going on now. The whole thing with the guy's brother being part of the tree and whatever, the whole song was just singing about like his grief and pain and other stuff, other stuff. Sad shit. Sorry, hey. I know your purpose was to be, you know, hey, but now you're covering shit. Well, we got an alligator petting zoo.
Been abandoned for years.
The stigma, yeah, the stigma is the trauma that's embedded into the ground itself. Because sometimes the earth itself will be carrying the traumas. I wonder how many battlefields around the world have been soaked with so much blood that they carry such heavy stigma. Alright. I make sure that the other motherfucker, but I unleash your pain. Come on. Nope. Bitch. Kill me. Do not even start that, Clinton. I will start dropping the historical facts. The facts. Don't even go there, my good old buddy pal. We will get into some deep, dark American history, right? What's the next bit of trauma? What happened with Tom?
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swope just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene.
Oh. Looks like an overboils. Damn. Nah, that's... yeah, the people in this area seem to be...
Bottle's almost
They
full.
seem to just do really
Just one more should do
fucked
it.
shit. Like, that was fucked, man. But I understand that she was also tormented with the prospect of him sicking the gator.
It's kind of his own fault for being so hateful and starving his pet.
But yeah, that's also what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. The shit that happens, man. Like, Tom probably carried all this fucking... the torment of his owner, starving him, becoming this monster. Something happened. Magic turned him into a fucking giant ass beast. No! Have you ever seen Yankees leave from the South to go back up north? Have you ever heard of Southerners go up north and stay because they enjoyed it? Are we qualifying? Oh shit, wait, what the fuck? That fucking game's bugged me! No! Oh, there's no like checkpoint thing or whatever. Oh, ah. Well, as in go down south, as in Florida? Because most of the time, people go down, quote, south, they go to Florida. Although my brother did go to North Carolina, because he had a job prospect out there. In the wrestling company he wrestles with, has a lot of stuff based out there too. That's a personal anecdote. I don't know, yeah, a lot of people go to Florida. But once again, as Mrs. Jones mentioned Texas as a part of the South, most people wouldn't consider it the South. Some people don't consider Florida the South either. It's kind of like its own thing once again. By the Civil War, Florida was Spanish territory. Oh, so I was just forcing myself to fucking stubbornly fight that shit. Oh, so the game had fucking bugged me into the right area? I will say though, us Yankees try to go down south and reconstruct the South after the Civil War, and some of y'all Southerners did not like that and set the country back a long way. I'm just gonna leave that out there. That Reconstruction had gone through and been done the way we had planned it, this country could have been vastly different. Jim Crow would have never existed. You mean carpetbaggers don't even? Oh my god! I swear to God. don't even start. Yeah, no, they're for sure carpetbaggers. Just like in any circumstance like that, there's always gonna be someone going to profit off the people in need and go down there and start offering shit, and, just bringing them garbage and hustling them. But you know what? That's a separate issue. That's the game being the game. Don't hate the hustler, man. Hate the game. Oh, now I know what this reminds me of. The fucking land octopus shits in Elden Ring. It really does, though. My boy Clan over here bringing up these old beefs in South out of the North, carpetbaggers. Oh, my man. That's really funny.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
I am not judging, but I am a fruit inspector. If you're a fruit inspector, you probably got laid off recently. FDA and all of them is cutting jobs and shit. But it's about to get crazy, bro. They're cutting back quality checks on a lot of food items because of all these cuts and stuff.
Fog again.
That fucking evil fog. It's like the fucking black smoke in Lost. Underrated as hell and kind of shitty for its time, whatever, but I think it was still pretty good for what it was. The Lost video game was sick. It was also my first game that I got a full 100% all achievements in. So that holds a special place in my heart. Oh my god, it's right there! Oh! Oh, it's so far yet so close! Oh, I was close enough to skip that one. It was right over here. Yeah! Woo!
Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
Hold on a second. Alright, shaboom boom. Also, I'm really surprised that that was really the issue. It was some fucking background shit with Google. When I have the YouTube stream page up, so I can have the chat up or whatever, there was some stuff running along with the Google page that it was like just like some add-on stuff that I had to shut down. And I can't believe it was those add-on shit that was also. Am I on a pile of shit? Hell yeah. So I think that was what's been throttling it, because ever since then it hasn't been any issues, right? Yeah, this is only chapter 5, but it's very linear and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty big story-wise. Like they're really going with this whole like grand. Like we were just running off, trying to find our mother, who the trailer, or our trailer got swept away in the floods. And then now we ended up solving other people's traumas and stuff. And presumably, our family trauma is going to be the big one, because we went to our grandmother's house, who's estranged from me and my mother, because I'm detecting some kind of disapproval over her son marrying her mom. I don't know if it's racial, because dad was white and mom was black. I don't know, whatever. But she seems to really care about us and is not like angry that we're like mixed. But that was my initial thought. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, bro, don't be that person. Don't be the rich white mother that was disapproving of her son marrying beneath him or some shit. Like, we haven't seen much of the relationship. But it seems like it's much more than that, being that the grandmother has some semblance of an idea about like the weavers and this area being connected to this, like the grand tapestry, they call it. Wow, I need to go get the whole thing. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? Is the stream good? Is the fucking stream having a stroke? I think it's having a stroke, right? Yeah, I sound fucking crazy right now. Hold on. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Dude. Yo, I sound fucking crazy. Hold on a second. Yo, check. You say I sound good, Catherine? I sound like I'm super low, and I sound like I'm like echoing really tight. Like it's like, hello, do I sound good? Oh my god, I sound bad. Like it sounds like that. But now it sounds like it's clearing up. Um, no echo? Well, then it must be maybe the. Hold on, maybe the headphones are dying. To answer that question, why does our industry put chemicals on oranges or in just like a lot of food? Well, as compared to Europe and other places, whatever, I guess way back when there was just like for food safety, I guess they had done tests of like this is the minimum amount that this food can have this chemical and be safe to eat. Yeah, I don't know. My fucking headset sounds fucking crazy. But hold on. um, but yeah, I know it's very weird. I know there's a lot of provisions in Europe about buying American foods, about how they don't want to buy it if it's like sprayed with chemicals and stuff. And I think a lot of it is just about preservatives, uh, bug repellents, and other stuff like that. But I think a lot of it is also about just old food methods about keeping food clean. And then as the science came out that, hey, we shouldn't be using this, we should be using other methods that are less chemical, whatever. but they may be a bit more expensive, then it becomes more of a chance of corporations lobbying to preserve some ways for money, for whatever. So, I mean, I know that they have a certain like protocol of like this food can only have a certain amount of this thing in it for it to be declared safe to eat. Quotes in the air. So yeah, no idea. Oh no, it's fucking up again. All right, I think I'm just gonna cut it here because it's really starting to. I don't know what's going on with this computer.